Have you ever thought about dyeing your hair? No, because I like my hair color, so I haven't. I don't want to permanently do anything, and I'm too afraid to mess up my hair. It's funny. I told George about this the other day, but I so right after like shampooing my hair, and like putting stuff in it, I then like combed out my hair really, really straight, and then I like dried it, and I looked like my hair. It looked, when George's hair was really long, and it's like kind of that bowl cuttiness. I, um, I looked like my hair looked just like that. Like I had never seen my hair that straight because I don't like comb my hair super often, and and my hair is fairly curly when it's not combed, and so it was just kind of a funny like that was exact my hair like it looked 1 to 1, which I thought was really funny. So like the length was like that same. Whenever his hair was like super long, do you remember whenever his hair was like really long before he got it cut, and it was like ridiculous. That's what my hair looked like whenever I completely straightened it out. And
to celebrate, you can order Dream's new merch, or check out this Ulmenberg flag for only $7. It's perfect for decorating your room, and it also makes a really good personal gift. It's a no-brainer for just $7. Links in the description.
How do you manage to change your hair color every time you post? Guys, I'm telling you, I've said this so many times. When you have dirty blonde hair, that's the reason it's dirty blonde, is because it looks dark in certain lighting and light in other lighting. I can look like Prince Charming blonde ass hair in like direct lighting that looks the right way, but I also can look like my hair is black in certain lighting as well. And everyone does that, and they're like, well, no, it's brown. It's like, no, George's hair is brown. Sapnap's hair sometimes is brown. Obviously, my hair looks different than theirs. So what you're saying? Oh, it's light brown. What is light brown? Light brown is very similar to dirty blonde. You want to call it what you want to call it, but it looks different every time because there's different lighting. That's why. I'm sure like once I'm out in the sunlight as well, it'll brighten up or darken up. So I don't know, but it might. If you look up pictures of dirty blonde, it changes based on the lighting because it's kind of an in between hair color where like it's not really light, but it's not really dark. And so it's just in between. So based on how light it is and how dark it is, it looks one or the other. And so that's why it'll look different every time. And then also like with curls, from what I've read, like the way your hair falls can make it look differently as well. So like if your like light will reflect differently, or refract, I think is the word, differently like off your hair. And so if your hair is straight or your hair is curly, or what angle you're taking it at can make it look brighter or darker as well. So yeah, my hair can be like black, it can be blonde, it can be a dirty blonde, it can be brown. It also depends on the lighting, obviously. I'd say it even can look ginger sometimes. I think that I basically have a hair that falls under every spectrum, every color. I don't think there's a color my hair can't really look like, other than I guess like purple or something. I'm a strong believer that you have strawberry dirty blonde hair. Yeah, I think that's a fair. I think that I'd have to classify it into like, what does my hair look like the most? And I think that generally, it looks kind of like a dark blonde the majority of the time. Like when I'm just in kind of normal lighting that you would find in like a normal room or whatever. When I'm outside, it's usually like brighter. But I definitely think that like strawberry dirty blonde is a fair way to describe it, because it does have kind of strawberry undertones. There's some of my family that has like similar hair like that. So